Gachagua. Tumpigie makofi tafadhali.
Asante sana. Tafadhali tuketi. Tafadhali tuketi. Asante sana kanisa, baba wetu maaskofu waliokuweko hapa, familia, sahawa wapendo wetu ambao wamelala hapa, gavana wetu wa Kirinyaga Ann Mumbi wa Iguru, senator wetu Bwana Murango, women rep wetu Kasheri, jumbe Mary Mainge, wale wajumbe wote ambao wamefika hapa, waziri wetu wa ardhi na manyumba Alice Wahome, secretary wetu cabinet Masi Wanjao, our PS Udhoni, na wale wote ambao wamefika hapa kuomboleza na kuja kuwasidikisha hawa wapendwa wetu. Hamjambo. God is good and all the time. Gaidia ishiare na ine mwadhani ya gosho rege. Nimefika hapa pia nikiwa na huzuni kubwa na majonzi kwa kupoteza watu 17 kwa safari moja, na wengine wamepoteza macho, na wengine wanaendelea kukufa. Kuna wawili wamekufa huko Mwezi jana jioni kwa sababu ya hii pombe haramu ambaye ni sumu, ambaye imeuzwa hapa Kirinyaga, imeuzwa hapa katika eneo ya Mlima Kenya na Kenya nzima. I want to say, as a leader, particularly from this region, my heart aches, my heart bleeds in shame as we bury 17 people at a go for having consumed poison being sold as alcohol by our very people. We are very saddened as a government, as a people, that despite the efforts that we have made to eradicate illicit brew in this country and specifically this region, we had a good 70% success, but that now is being eroded. And I must say, the weakest link in this fight against illicit brew is our courts of law. The second link from the courts of law is the National Police Service, followed by the National Government Administration. And I want to say that we feel very low as a nation, that our courts of law, despite being presided over by parents, are working against the very people that they serve by giving court orders to allow merchants of death to continue selling poison to our children. I want to say, these people who are selling this poison, we now want to call them and treat them as merchants of death, and we will deal with them as merchants of death. I want to appeal to my sister, Lady Justice Mother Kome, our daughter from here, from Meru, to talk to the judges and the magistrates and request them not to allow more deaths in this country. This man who sold this poison has been arrested and arraigned before court for a record 16 times. He is given fines that are mockery of justice. And he continued to sell this product. And this is the result that we have here today. Sisi upande wetu wa national government, we have taken decisive action. And what is remaining are the courts of law to do their work. When this matter happened, we record the entire county security team to Nairobi for investigations and disciplinary action for acts of omission and commission. We are embarrassed ya kwamba ile pombe iliua hawa ilikuwa exhibit katika police station. Polisi wenyewe wakachukua, wale wanatakiwa kulinda maisha, wakauzia huyu mtu ya California na yeye akauzia hawa. Sasa matunda ndio hii. The OCS and the 3 officers have been sacked from the National Police Service. Na wamepelekwa kotini. Na tunaomba mahakama itafutie hawa justice. On top of that, Kiamashere Police Station and Kangai, we have removed the entire station from constable to OCS to Mewatoa. And I want to say, nikiwa hapa Kirinyaga, President William Ruto amenituma na rabirabi zake akiwa na huzuni sana. Tumekuwa na yeye jana kabla hajaelekea Addis Ababa, na akaniambia kuhuzunika kwake. Na akanituma nilete rabirabi na nimwambie watu ya Kirinyaga ya kwamba serikali yake sasa imetangaza vita kali dhidi ya wale wote wanahusika, wakuwe ofisa tawala, wakuwe police, wakuwe merchants of death, anybody involved in this space of killing our people. Tutapambana na nyinyi sasa head on. And I want to announce on behalf of the President that we have agreed as an administration, hakuna ofisa yeyote ya polisi atashindwa na kasi apigwe transfer, because that is transferring a problem. Na hizi kaunti zote ni part of Kenya. So wewe ukishindwa na kazi hapa Kirinyaga, umechukua hongo, watu umekufa, hatuwezi peleka wewe Kiambu kwa sababu utaenda kuua watu huko. So officers mko hapa, nataka kutangazia nyinyi, hakuna mtu utapigwa transfer. Kama umeharibu kazi, uende nyumbani. Full stop. And hatucheki na mtu kwa sababu this is a national shame. Hii bombe yote ikiletwa hapa Kirinyaga, hii machiefs wale kuweko, si polisi wale kuweko. They are part and parcel of this syndicate and this shame. And it cannot happen. It cannot be ya kwamba sisi tutakaa tu namna hiyo kama serikali tuone watu wetu wakiuawa. I want to say Governor Waiguru has really tried. I am a witness. Katika magavana wetu, huyu gavana wetu amejaribu. Anatishwa na hao baonas, haogopi. But as national government, we have not given her the necessary support. Kwa hivyo governor usiwe na wasiwasi sasa. The President and I and the entire government will support you fully. Usiogope. Those measures you have announced today, you will have the backing of the national government and the county security team to enforce them. I am just asking the judiciary, huyu governor akisema license ikuwe vetted afresh, hiyo watu wakikimbia kotini, tafadhali msipatie order ya kusimamisha Waiguru afanye kazi yake. Tumekubaliana? Mungeomba mahakama itukubalie governor afanye kazi yake. Nyinyi judges muangalie hii picha. Nataka munipigie picha watu yangu nitumie Chief Justice. Angalie. Si nimtumia hii picha? Ndio aambie watu yake, governor na watu wetu wapatiwe nafasi to deal with this problem. Because wanapeana kitu inaitwa ex parte order. Wanasikiza pande moja, wanatoa order. Hii sumu yote nauzwa hapa Kenya, mahakama ndio imekubalia sumu nauzwa. Na sasa tunashindwa sasa hii kotini ni ya kusaidia Wakenya ama ni kuhangaisha Wakenya? Sisi as a national government, we are going to do our part. I agree entirely with the statement by Governor and the leaders here. There is no way a chief, an assistant county commissioner, a deputy county commissioner or county commissioner can run a bar anywhere in the country. There is no way a police officer can run a bar. That is clear conflict of interest, and it is not possible. So mimi nataka kutangaza on behalf of the president and the government ikiwa hapa, wewe kama ni police officer uko na bar, uamue uache kazi uendelee na bar, ama uache bar uendelee na kazi. Period. And I want to ask our members of the National Assembly and the MCAs, please submit to my office all bars that are ran by our officers and their names, so that immediately we take action. Na tuanzie hapa Kirinyaga. Hiyo ikifika Monday mnipatie majina. Officer fulani ako na baa hii, huyu ako na baa hii. Waitwe. Yeah. Regional Commissioner is here. Regional Police Commander, you are here. Your officers are not going to run bars in this region. They must do their work. Ama waliletwa hapa kuendesha bar? Kuna mtu aliletwa hapa kuendesha bar? Mtu kama anataka kufungua bar, awache kazi akafungue bar kwao. Lakini we cannot allow that. And that will apply for the entire country. Because there is no way they can enforce the law when they are floating the law. Ni kama siku nyingine polisi walikuwa wamenunua matatu. Ikakuwa sasa gari ya polisi hata kama imebeba abiria overload hawezi simamishwa, kana haina miguu hawezi simamishwa. It cannot work. And I don't think it is fair, it is right for officers to engage in business that clearly is conflict of interest. Mimi niseme hao watu OCS huyo na hao officers wamepelekwa kotini. Let the law take its course, and going forward that is the way. Ukivunja sheria, even if you are in uniform, utaweka uniform chini, uende kwa bao ujibu, so that we are able to make progress. Mimi niseme ni gwenda kulia mashivu maitu, assistant chiefs na mashivu. Kirauni kiumuhetwo mashivu, assistant chiefs. Nyumba itu yathira yaninwo ni njohi mwiroreire. Kirauni kiu ni kia wira uriku? Leo chifu wa guku ri arauga atia? Arauga atia? And the regional commissioner, I trust you have interdicted those chiefs. Have they been interdicted? You must interdict them immediately, pending investigations. Because it cannot happen. Nyobeno ito irani none johi machivo na maheadmeni meroreire. Mukaheo shiringi magana mere mukendia nyumba yanyu. Mukoya mbeca itari na kuria ire mukareka thumu wendio. Mukiitaga machivo, mukiitaga nene, ni anene aracigana. Ni anene aracigana. Mimi regional commissioner, my brother, I called all of you to Nyeri and we agreed this situation, Bwana regional commissioner, is not acceptable. It is not. And it will not happen. And I want you on Thursday to call all the chiefs and assistant chiefs in Nyeri. I'll come and talk to them, and we give them 2 weeks to decide what they want. Do they want to continue working or they want to go home? We'll have that discussion. Nimbokuwa na demete. Tuiguithanie. Ani tondu riu ndi muciari na ndeitha wanyu. nie macibo maya ndikwenda mainuke tutaraneirie neguo nigwenda moke turorane maitho kwa maitho ndimarorete uguo matakugucia ndimorie niki kiratuma macibo maitu nyumba itu yathira mweroreire mwekirete kirauni mukiugaga muri anene demete Bwana Shisia on Thursday at 10 you call all the chiefs and assistant chiefs from this region. I'll come with Professor Kindiki and we face these men and women on the face and we have a conversation. Now I am willing and I'm ready, and the president has supported me to a man. If it means us removing all chiefs and assistant chiefs and employing fresh ones, I'm prepared. Niko tayari. Kati guo. Twauga mainuke marothe mainuke. Na gutire kono gutwaro. Twandike andu eru. Gutinge hotekeka giconoko giki kiha. Giki giconoko Rigathi wa Gachagua andu aya njohi ni oru muno mari na ba mena ba midi mehia muingi muno wi siasa yaku yahota guthuka tigana na bara eno yaingatire mututho iyo nayo wahota kuingatwo onoko no nyingatwo kwanyu na Gachagua ni ingatitwo kaidi ndira kwa mundu ndio Onani gugacaigana ni ciigana police officers we shall deal with. We'll deal with them. County commissioners will deal with them. But these chiefs and assistant chiefs are our people. Ici ni ciana citu. Andu aria angi magitwendia makioya mahaki ciana citu ikue macibo maitu na assistant chief matiagirwo no korwo me hau tona ni ciana cia nyumba eno. Katiguo borithi no moe mbeca tondu amuhitia tia guku mekora makwenda no macibo maya na assistant chief aya ni aguku na ciana na maredia andu ao makamedia ciringi 100 ciringi 200 nitugucira na muthenya wa kana na ninga mucokeria riboti rwa igwithania no kuri andu makuria mucii na tiere kana 3 tiere kana 3 okenjire magawa na maitu ni mubi wa iguru mutahi wa kahiga Joshua Irungu Kiarie Badilisha Susan Kihika Kimani wa Matagi Ses Barire Muthomi Njuki Kawira Mwangaza Irungu wa Kang'ata ciana citu ciathira muhete andu marua manine ciana citu ciana icikaire ciao magavana na nio mamuthurire andu aya makimuhe hinya wa gwikora mukwenda mungiuga mutikuheana marua maya ri mungitwarwo ku mungitwarwo ku magavana maitu mware kanyumba itu ethire muite-ini mukiuga muri anene marua makaheanwo mundu arendia thumu akanengerwo marua thie wendie mukongania mbeca ati mwake barabara ici no murakira ciana ici citu ciathira ri no gathira bara icio mutikiongania mbeca mwake mochari katiguo ithe tomo yakire mochari nacio bia icio cia njohi mutwakire mochari gavana atariria haha uria bacie nyinge gukira cukuru no uyu witu uyu mwana witu ni ageretie tondu ni ahuranite muno na andu acio na gavana wewe ngatha ya rurire gucokeria ngatho kinyira hau mwana witu ni tugukugitira no magavana mangi matiendaga kumenya no ma license maraheana mucokere gukanie kundirira Rigathi wa Gachagua tuteithie ngumuteithia atia na marua ma kwendia njohi iria njuru ni nyu muraheana ni njuge kwi bara ya nyumba na ya muhiriga ino ni ya muhere na ni ngwenda kuria magavana itu othe ni ngumeta ni ngwita ma MP maitu mothe tucire nigetha uri ukurega kurwa njohi ndambara ino njire atwa nyumba itu nganya ni woraregire ni mukwenda njike uguo ni mukwenda njike uguo na nikio ndiraugire ndirorithia anake angi makiaria haha ndeto cia uteti atu wa 2032 riu ri murari uhoro wa 2032 nyumba ino itu yathira mugathurwo no ni kuguruka kana ni guthiururu ni kurota angi mararia ati generational change. If this generation is wiped out, instead of coming to help me, we save this generation. You are talking nonsense about generational change. An entire generation is almost extinct. This menace is an existential threat to the people of this region and our young people. I want those young leaders first, before you can talk of generational change, first come and join me. We save that generation you are talking about. Katiguo. Deure goko gitaro giki maniguo tukomeirwo ni thina uyu wa joy. Nyumba itu ni guthire rathira. Ate na mwa anake ate marathie kwariririo ria makana ne ha mwaka 2032. Mukana ne ha muthuritwo no na ndware guthira marathira. Ni gwenda kwira atongoria itu mamenyerere muno. We face an enemy as a region, and this enemy is real. You can see. Look at here. Murore haha mujire kana nyumba tikuthire rathira. Niguthire rathira kana tikuthire rathira. We have a battle ahead to be able to face the courts and tell them stop it. To tell the police no, it cannot be. To tell our chiefs, please, you must wake up. To deal with the merchants of death. That is a real question in this region today. And I stand here as your leader. I can tell you with certainty, this is our biggest threat as a region. And I want to ask all leaders from this area. And Mheshimiwa Alice Wahome, I want to thank you for coming in solidarity with our people. PS Mudhoni, asante for kufika. Masi Wajau, asante. We must join hearts together. Elected leaders, governors, those in the executive, because the region is under real threat to be extinct. Nani gwenda kwira atongoria itu othe. Please, let us focus. This is a challenge in this region. Other things can come later. But for where I stand, from what I see, if we don't work together, and that is why I've said I want the chiefs to come. We have a conversation. We agree. And I'll call Akina Alice Wahome and other leaders to come and talk to our chiefs as mothers. And tell them it cannot be. It cannot be. Mimi nikimalizia niseme tumekuwa na shida ya kahawa, tumejaribu na rais na inaanza kuingia laini. We were in cabinet on Wednesday, and the cabinet under the chairmanship of the president directed ya kwamba wakulima wa kahawa waletewe bolea ya 2,500 kwa society ama kwa factory wachukulie hapo. Number 2, we are compiling all the debts ya wakulima ya kahawa so that we can look at how as a government we shall help our farmers. Mambo ya majani chai tunaendelea kuangalia. Last time we had a good bonus, we expect even a better bonus this year. Lakini hiyo mambo yote tunafanya bila vijana ya kufanya kazi. Iko kazi hapo. I want to thank the church for studying with our people. And I want to ask MCAs pia, nitakutana na hawa. The way Alice Wahome amesema, solution ya hii maneno ni sheria. The County Assembly of Nyandarua waliweka sheria nzuri sana. I want to ask the Speaker Muteti and the MCAs ya Kirinyaga. na nitaita MCAs wote wa Mlima Kenya, so that we fast track these laws, so that we have heavy penalties for people who sell poison, for people who manufacture poison. Again, the President has instructed me to convene a meeting of the Ministry of the National Treasury, Interior, Trade and Investment, KRA, Counterfeit Authority, KEBS, so that we discuss about ethanol and we discuss about the manufacturing of second generation brews. Kwa hivyo kasi itaendelea. Nitwaiguithania andũ a nyũmba itũ tuthie na mbere tuhurane na ũhoro ũyũ na niĩ wona mathana manjia gũkũng'orania mũtikaiguĩre mũndũ tha. Mũndũ wothe ũrenda andũ makome haha ũcio ti mũndũ mwega. Mwaigua cigwa mũndũ mũtigatwĩre atĩ nĩ wanyu. Mũkamũria andũ arĩa makomete harĩa rĩ magĩkoma harĩa warĩ kũ? Nĩtwaiguithania. Na nĩ we tigai nĩ mũkũigua. Kwenda gũkĩria hau. Kwenda gũkĩria hau. Njoke wa mũico ngĩrĩkia njuge. Andũ a nyũmba itũ mwĩ gũkũ? Mwĩ gũkũ? Kwenda kuuga ndaugire Kiambu na njokere na kũrĩa kũngĩ. Nyũmba ĩno itũ hinya witũ nĩ ũrũmwe witũ. Twatũraga tene tũgayanagio tũtanohĩga tũkorĩra. Mwaka wa 1992 tũkĩgayanio. Andũ a Kirinyaga na Nyeri na Laikipia na Meru na Embu na Naikuru makiuma kĩbake thutha. Andũ a Murang'a na Kiambu makiuma matiba thutha tũkĩũrĩra. Mwaka wa 1997 tũgĩka ũguo, amwe makiuma Ngiru thutha, angĩ kĩbake tũkĩũrĩra. Mwaka wa 2002 tũkĩũhĩga. Tukiuga tũtikagayanio rĩngĩ. Tũrĩciraga kĩmwe. Kuma rĩrĩa twohĩgire tũtirĩ twauma thirikari-inĩ. Mwaka ũyũ ũrokire wa 2022 tũranyitana na nyũmba tũrathura William Ruto na Rigathi wa Gachagua. Rĩu nĩ ndĩronania anake angĩ makĩenda kwanjia kũgayania nyũmba itũ. Atĩ andũ a Murang'a kana kahinda kanyu, Nyeri mwarĩ na kahinda, Kiambu. Rĩu ngĩaria mĩario ĩyo rĩ, na andũ a Embu mangiuga atĩa? Andũ a Meru, andũ a Naikuru, andũ a Laikipia. Macio nĩ maũndũ ma kwenda kũgayania nyũmba itũ nĩgetha tũharaganio ta mai ma therũ. Nyũmba ĩno itũ hinya witũ na ũrũmwe witũ. Na nyũmba ĩno itũ ĩciraga gĩkĩ? Ĩciraga gĩkĩ? Nĩ mũkwenda tũgayanio? Nĩ mũkwenda tũgayanio? Tũkwenda twaragia kĩmwe na ithuĩ tũkwenda nyũmba ĩno itũ ithuothe tũnyitane thutha wa President William Ruto nĩgetha maũndũ ma nyũmba ĩno itũ tũkahotaga kũrora twĩna hinya nĩ ũndũ wa ũingĩ witũ na ũrũmwe witũ. Na tũgĩka ũguo nyũmba ĩno itũ maũndũ mayo marĩikaraga marĩ mega hĩndĩ ciothe. Kana ngwenda kwĩra atongoria aitũ aya anini arĩa hihi matoĩ history ya thĩna ũrĩa tuonire rĩrĩa twagayũkanaga makahoyaga kĩrĩra kũrĩ athuri. Tondũ wanaruona rĩ matige kũrũgarũga tondũ matiũĩ morie merwo nyũmba ĩno itũ rĩrĩa yagayanagio maũndũ maitũ marĩ moru mũno. Kuma rĩrĩa twohĩgire tũkĩnyitana maũndũ maitũ makĩagĩra na tũkwenda maũndũ maitũ maikare marĩ mega hĩndĩ ciothe. Koguo niĩ ndikwenda gũkĩria kuma hau. Ndamaka mũno atĩ andũ aya me haha mũndũ na mĩaka mĩnini mũno nĩ 38. Hena wa mĩaka 73 anyuĩte njohi. Rĩu mũndũ wa mĩaka 73 njohi-inĩ. Ũkĩona ciriste kĩndũ. Rĩu rĩ tumĩte rĩu kũrĩ anake rĩu nĩ cũcũ na guka. No ũhoro ũyũ ti ũhoro mũhũthũ. Nĩtũkwenda PS witũ wa public health ũtũtũmĩre psychologist na counseling moke mateithie family ici mamarĩrie tondũ nĩ makwenda kwarĩrio nĩgetha meciria mao mahorere na mahote gwĩtĩkĩra ũrĩa maũndũ maikarĩte nĩgetha tũhote gũthiĩ na mbere. Na njoke njuge gavana ũkĩhinga mbaa uririkane wines and spirit ona nĩcio njũru nginya gũkĩra mbaa. Katiguo acio nĩo marenderia nginya ciana cia cukuru tũmenyore. Na nĩ andũ ũru tũthuma na njugi atiriri thuya nyumba ino itu no andu a nyumba itu thumu ucio ndurendio ni andu kuma kundu kungi no andu mararia ugo turaria marendia mugathie mukenderia ciana cia cukuru njohi na bangi ate mutonge na rua na inyu munine ciana cia andu aria angi amutigira Ngai mumenye ona mwehitha kuri ithuĩ Ngai no aramuona mukiuraga ciana ciene ona inyu muri ona ciana ona twaga kwirihiria Ngai witu ni agaturihiria mwatwika riũa rimwe na maria mangi mwikite mataroneka inyuĩ nĩ inyuĩ thu cia rũrĩrĩ rũrũ rwitũ na mutikona wega ona mwatonga atia indo icio mutigakenera ona mwagura makari mahiana atia muri araga mutari toro tondu ici mbeca ni nume ona mwagura mathuti mahiana atia mutikage thayu tondu gutiri hindi mungitonga na kunina ciana iria ingi na kuraga andu aria angi iyo ni ndeto ya giconoko na tugaconoka muno ati thu ya mugikuyu no mugikuyu mundu ucio urethirie nyamu icio ri thitho wa guku njuge ke twemenyerere muno ni tutige gwika maundu matagiriire tukienda ati gutongana rua gutonga ni kwega no mundu atonga kahora uthi ureme mucere guku Mwea ureme macani ureme kahua uige nduka yaku wendie cabaci ni ugutonga to nginya urage ciana ciene nigetha utonge na rua. Na kwa hivyo mimi nimalizie hapo niseme the new officers wamekuja Kirinyaga, please restore sanity in this county. The regional commissioner and your team, please restore sanity in the region. We will talk to the others in the rest of the country. As I have said, we'll have that meeting on Thursday and we will chat the way forward. But it's not going to be business as usual. Heads must roll and we must have several casualties. Since we have these casualties here, on the government side, there will be casualties too. It's only fair. These are very serious casualties through death. We must have some casualties through sacking as well, so that we play a level playing field. Again, tuthondeke kiwanja giko kile level. Kwa uguo no nginya andu aigana no nao thakame andu aya ndingi urira thi buri. Kuri andu aigana na onao maguthie njira yao mainuke beroragire. Tondu tutingitikira ndeto icio. Nitwaiguithania andu aitu. Tukwenda tukwenda guikara muno nigetha aciari aya gavana gucokeria ngatho ni urateithanirie na thirikari nene kurugamirira mathiko maya kugura mathanduku maya ngari cia kumainukia na no teithio rio wothe tukuheana uraheanirwo ni thirikari nene na ndahurira gavana tukiguithanirie na gucokeria ngatho tuteithiririe family icio na marikia kuinuka ni tukwenda turikie nigetha o family yoe mwiri wao ni tumahete ngari mainuke mucii mathie mathike mundu wao mahote kurimuririra mahote kuombolesa ke family ni kaundu karitu muno na nie ngaigua ngoro yakwa icucikite ngaigua njagite hinya ngaigua hurikite muno ta mutongoria wa guku ati twathika andu 17 riũa rimwe ni undu wa ndureka cia andu ikienda gutongana rua na andu a thirikari kuoya ihaki makarega wira urutike na ori ngineroria Chief Justice aririe majaji make na magistrate matigane na ithuĩ turute wĩra ũyũ matuhe thayũ na matuhe kanya tuhurane na njohi ĩno matagũtũingĩrĩra tondu nĩo maragiria mbara ĩno ĩhotekeke tondu mũndũ arathiĩ agirio kwendia thumu akanyũka igoti-inĩ agoka na kotonda wĩra ũyũ ũkarituha na ũkarituha na inyuĩ aciari ingĩkĩrĩkia na anake na airĩtu rĩ ona inyuĩ mugituike andu ogi tondu na inyuĩ guthii kugura thumu mukanyua ri no urimu ati urimu mukiui njohi ĩno nĩ mwĩti njega nĩ muona nĩ oraga andu na no muranyua ono ko ndu turagiria acio mamwenderie ri wendwa be ugitige kugura kindu kiuru uguo father ahunjia urathukia mwiri waku niki ukimenyaga ni urathukia ugathi ukagura kindu gia guthukia mwiri waku ukaruta mbia ciaku irio nogeire ukagura thumu ukanywa ugakua kana ukora maitho mwacoka kuga thirikari tuteithie no uguo ni tuguteithia i no nawe nginya ukiambe ugiteithie thitho nginya witeithie kwi mundu rarutithwo gwake nyumba agithie kugura njohio gutire mundu rarutithwo gwake nyumba waugo wakwethamba wega woya mbeca wathie wagura thumu koguo na tukiugaga ni tukurutira bitu ta thirikari ona ithue o ene reke tutige kwiananga miri itu reke tutige guthukia miri itu na father ni ahunjia wega muno gucokeria ngatho arabu muhunjia uricaitire kirikaniro yothe ni ugeririe muno morio ithu ndageririe ni nguhe ciringi ngiri kana ni mugothi ukiriaga ni ona ndingirwo njokere maundu macio na ndingikinyia kuota ithu ndageririe muno ni ageririe mutu wake ni ta computer turenda andu tacio timirefie ikomage mitaro-ini acio ni mwandu wa turenda guku gitaro ya gatagati na Kirinyaga ati mundu athoma Biblia andikitwo kwa computer asanteni sana Ngai witu amurathime amwike wega